In the 1980s, researchers first experienced what they thought were the defining characteristics we should strive for as we get older. They called it successful aging. That term has now gone the way of power suits, Jane Fonda aerobics, and pet rocks. Their criteria was the absence or the avoidance of disease and or disability, the maintenance of high levels of physical and cognitive functioning, and an active engagement with life. After about a generation of research, a brilliant woman researcher named Dr. Yuchi Young at SUNY more accurately defined it as, quote, a state in which a person uses physical and social adaptive strategies to achieve a sense of well-being, higher self-assessed quality of life, and a sense of personal fulfillment even in illness and disability. Dr. Young broadened the palette and colored in the outlines first drawn in the 1980s, helping us all to see a more complete picture of aging. Please notice it wasn't until the 1980s that social scientists were even looking at crafting a definition of aging that might differ from the millennial-old view of aging as simply falling apart, getting sick, then dying. Also, the analysis was narrow in scope and heavily favored towards the more well-off, kind of fantasy-based Americans with perfect silver hair and gleaming straight teeth. You get the idea. The majority of aging folks were left out of the first draft completely. Dr. Young and her colleagues and those following her have done well to give us a greater range of what it means to age vibrantly. No one even uses the term successful aging anymore, as it seems it sets one up for failed aging if the criteria isn't met. Think about that. I believe a few more gradations are actually needed to create a nuanced image of what it means to be vibrant as we get older. I have divided my vision into 3 areas gerontology encompasses: the body, the mind, and the spirit. To age vibrantly, I believe we need to include and maximize our ability and options in all 3 areas. And until next time, be vibrant.